She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name. All right, got it. All right, found an address.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of medals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
I don't see a reason to ask him about that. What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. I don't see a reason to ask him about that. All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there. I can see someone moving inside.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
You again.
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Won't you ever give up?
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Bite me!
I can see someone moving inside.
Just go away.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What you deserve is a slap in the face. Stop it!
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night. You again.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask.
Very well.
I don't see a reason to... Can you tell me anything?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was I believe they're still training young...
So, when did...
Oh, it was big. Those were nerve-wracking. Every short visit... When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, shortly thereafter he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very...
Well, gotta go, Grams.
Bye, Kathy.
It's the brochure that priest... There's also... Tragic drowning in earth. The girl... The note... It's a small key, fairly modern design.
Won't you ever give up?
don't want to show her that. I should try to get her on my side first. I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her. I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show.
Just go.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh, now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside? Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
So, you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
No reason to show her that. Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly. Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue, thanks. I need to find out who that guy is. It was fun the last time, but nah. What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
No reason to show her that. no reason to show her. Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
I don't need to ask her. Mind telling me what Lily was like?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself. I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time. I don't need to ask. What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks. So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
No reason to show her that. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers. I can smell something cooking. What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. Nathan, do you know who these people are?
No.
I don't need to show that to him. There has to be some way to find out who bought those paintings. Maybe I can jog Sue's memory somehow. Something was special about that girl. I just know it. I don't have anything to say about that. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. I don't have anything to say about that. There has to be some way to find out who bought those paintings. Maybe I can jog Sue's memory somehow. Hey, Sue, do you...
Well, there's Joseph and... No way. That's him.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who...
That's very helpful. I need to find out who that guy... I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little...
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know. Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
I don't want to show him. I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from. He's new in town. I don't think he knows that. I don't want to show him. I don't want to show him that. There are a few things.
Very well.
Look at this photo
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in a year. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
So Charles Wade is the mysterious art collector. What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
I don't see a reason. Grams, can you tell me
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something...
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time.
Sure thing, ma'am.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Never mind.
All right, then.
I don't see a... All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Oh, it's you.
I had a...
Shoot.
So, Charles Wade was the one who bought those paintings from you?
Yep, like I said, he gave me $5,000 for Lily's paintings. If you want to know his reasons, you're gonna have to ask the man himself.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Sure thing.
Good idea, but they would notice me right now. Good idea, but they would notice me right now.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer.
Sure thing, ma'am.
I'm trying to get a hold of...
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles, he has explicitly asked us...
Is there any way you can...
No can do. I can't...
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another. Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat. Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Ugh, I hate that dream. I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah. Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name. Floppy disks go in there. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quote. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. Super psyched, blah, blah. That missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names. Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. If you call my friend Dave at 55524 super, that missing username is a... Hi, Kat. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave, that missing... Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my password. If you call my friend Dave at super psyched. That missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call super that missing...
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder. Burn.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all. Floppy disks go in there. Floppy disks. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me again, Kathy.
Can't talk right now.
Douche. One, boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2, use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Floppy disks. Floppy disks. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Two, use the corrupt MBR utility to crash 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Hi, Cat. Feel free to use my computer while my pass if you call soup that missing. No use doing that before Clyde is logged in. One, boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow 5, reboot 6, 7. That's it. All right.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
One, boot your computer. 2, use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the 3. Call Clock 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow 5, 6, 7. That's it. Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on. Floppy disks go in there. Floppy disk.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could
You go ahead.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try. Phase 1 complete. One, boot your 2. 3, call Clyde at 5554. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow 5, reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6, reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7, look, that's it. One, 2, 3, call 4. Now comes the 5, reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6, reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7, look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it, and 1. Boot your 2, 3, 4, 5. Reboot 6, 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call class. All right, that should do it.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clyde-esque.
Huh, that is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave. There was a... It's labeled tools. Color printer. Super fan. This picture is in good shape. What the hell is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find. No, not quite yet. I think there's more to find in this picture. That shape has to be significant somehow. I don't want to print that part of the image. I don't want to print that part of the image. No, not quite yet. I think there's more to find in this picture. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture. I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway. Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday. Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave. It's a bright red flower of some kind. Could be a long shot, but I've never seen a flower like that. Maybe finding out more about where it grows could narrow down where the picture was taken. A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods. Now that I look at them, they remind me of something I picked up yesterday. Messy, just the way I like it. Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood and contempt for humanity check. That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks. I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait, that's every romantic comedy ever. I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever. Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now. My electric guitar. Color printer. It's some This picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed. No use in scanning that. That logo at the top looks familiar. Haven't I seen something similar to it today? Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all. Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What? How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number, too.
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outie. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with a tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Trust me, I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
So, anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start. Oh, and yeah, feel free to keep using my computer. I don't need it right now.
All right, I think I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to motivate Erica Wade to talk to me.
Okie dokie.
The similarity between the church logo and the lights can't be a coincidence. Charles Wade. I don't... Never mind.
Suit yourself.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a...
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I doubt anything I will say will change her mind about helping me. I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative with that answering machine tape.
You've reached Erica Wade.
Sure, I could just leave. I think I...
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Kathy.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the...
Douche.
McConnell Air Force.
Hi.
Sure thing.
I don't see a reason to ask. All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Nah. Hey, E, got a...
Sure thing, Cap.
What's your opinion on the...
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
That's just it. They seem a bit too normal.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
I don't believe in coincidences, E. I believe in...
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity. Here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please. What do you think of Lily?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't find any records of her being recognized as an artist.
Yeah, I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen. Wade bought everything shortly after she died. I only got a chance to see this one picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing...
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew.
Yeah, maybe. Any ideas how to get in touch with...
His daughter is probably our best shot. There must be some way to get...
Yeah. Either by convincing her... I wonder what was so special about Lily... Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
What do you think of this?
Well, the nickname makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
And you call yourself a Christian. Any ideas about what happened to...
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found...
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror...
Maybe.
I should get back to the investigation.
Okie dokie.
What do you think about this flower?
It's beautiful.
No idea. That's what I'm trying to find out.
I got a botany book around here somewhere. I could look it up later.
Sure, that would be great.
Anytime.
No point. I showed it to her on the computer. I found this at my...
Oh, wait.
Jesus, no, it's a sentimental thing. Me and Grandpa had this game with pennies when I was a kid.
Oh, so you kept the coin to remember the...
Oh, shut up. I found this old picture of Grandpa.
That's nice.
Yep, I wonder what made him leave the Air Force.
He was in a war, you know? That kind of thing tends to scar people for life.
I suppose. Have a look at this brochure.
Yeah, what about it?
Doesn't that logo look a lot like the 3 lights in the forest?
Wow, yeah, you're right. You should go pay the church a visit.
That's the plan. Gonna do that tomorrow. Trust me, I've tried. E is the epitome of purity. No tobacco, no fast food, no alcohol. She basically rejects everything awesome. The similarity between the church...
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Listen, I was... And what about your little Kathy? Well, anyways.
You people make me... We're never coming back. Don't call. If you ever try to contact us...
It's me, Cocky. It happened to me, too. You're the only one I trust now. Just...
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of... I just with Sharon, anyway. I'm getting close to finding this. I have a promising new theory.
I don't need to show her that. Hey, E.
Sure thing.
I should get back to...
Okie dokie.
I don't need to show her... Look what I got last week, E.
Wow, is that thing even...
I have no idea.
Sometimes I really worry about you.
Well, your days of worrying are over. We're protected by 100,000...
Oh, brother.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. Nah, no need to record anything right now.